Celebrity Dish with WKYS radio personality and Leah's Lemonade host, Leah Henry.
Hey, hey.
Yeah, this is my theme song. You say she pull up with a lemon. I love it.
Listen, it's the only song we can really enjoy, and the others, until she comes out with something new, but we'll take it.
Literally.
All right, so let's get into it. Actress Vivica Fox says she looks good, and she knows it. The 56-year-old wore a mini blue leather dress with matching blue boots during a TV guest appearance. Someone online tried it. They tried to troll her over the outfit. They tweeted, "Next time, to tell the truth, I hope wardrobe can find you clothes that fit." Vivica wasn't having it. She clapped back, telling the troll to shut up and, quote, "I looked fabulous in blue and boots, given legs for days." And in classic mic drop style, she added, "Don't hate kids you can't." Fox also retweeted several supporting messages from fans who complimented her look. Leah, why do people do this?
I don't know, because, honey, when I'm 56, I hope I look half as good as
Okay.
Vivica Fox.
Yes.
She's still looking good.
I don't get it. I think she looks fabulous. I would have immediately thought the opposite. I mean, she's always looked good, but the blue really, really pops on her. And then the blue shoes to top it off, I think she looks great.
You should know better. Don't come for Vivica Fox of all celebrities, because she's going to clap back every time.
Right.
And haters never prosper. Just say you look good, or don't
Right.
say anything.
Exactly.
Period.
Come on, that's Vivica. All right, when we both know, all three of us know, that divorce is not fun, but Kelly Clarkson, she's calling hers a gift of sorts. Now that she's written 60 songs about it, cha-ching. Kelly says she's got on record with the works, but she still isn't sure how much of the new material she's releasing to the public, though. Clarkson is splitting with her husband, Brandon Blackstock, after nearly 7 years together. They have 2 children. Okay, Leah, what's your take on this one?
I mean, listen, we got Because of You and Pieces of Me from her and her breakup. So, listen, I hate to say it, but I'm the person who loves to profit and, the entertainment off of people's pity. Mary J. Blige, perfect example. When she was going through it, we got some of the best music from her. Adele, I'm so happy. Sorry, that she's getting a divorce, because that next album is about to be fired. So, Kelly, bring it to us, baby.
Listen, I always admire women who can turn like something like this. I mean, divorce is hard. She's got 2 kids. There's some pretty nasty allegations that are going back and forth. For her to be, she's got this relatively new show, and she's written 60 songs. For her to turn this negative into a positive, I'm here for it. It takes a lot of strength to do that.
And it's also part of her story, right? And so naturally, she would want to share that. But Leah, on your point about Mary J. Blige, I can even remember an interview she did recently where that song, All That I Can Say, that she made on one of her albums, it was her happy album, right? She said it was her worst selling one, and told the interviewer that my fans, they don't want to see me happy when I make, it was a spin on it. But there's some truth to that she even admitted that she makes her best work when she's going through something.
Yeah, and Leah, to your other point, I know when Adele announced the divorce, people were like, ooh, this music's going to be good. So we wish them well, but when it doesn't go well, we also benefit from that. So I hear you on that one.
And she also can sell those records to other artists, so they don't have to know it's her business. She can profit either way.
Yeah. It's like you've thought this through, Leah. Like you've given this.
Listen,
She's like,
this people's misery too much, or am I like?
No, I love it. I love it. All right. Switching gears here. Travis Scott in some hot water for allegedly breaking COVID-19 protocol at a recent event. Producer Chris joins me now with more on this. Chris, he can't be surprised at the backlash.
I know. Travis. Come on. He's under investigation, like you said, for possibly breaking COVID protocols after he hosted a massive pop-up event in West Hollywood. So he held it to promote his takeover of ID magazine. His presence sent the huge crowd into an absolute frenzy, and you can't blame them for that. The city's Department of Public Works is reportedly taking a closer look to see if he violated coronavirus rules, because the city never gave him a permit for that gathering. So the department reportedly wants to meet with LA's city attorney to discuss any potential action, like a possible fine that could be taken against Scott. And Marissa, I don't know if you remember this. This actually might not be the first time that he's kind of run into this problem, because back in October with his big McDonald's event, he showed up to a restaurant that caused a huge crowd to swarm. Similar situation.
This is true. I guess kind of knowingly putting on something and not having certain protocols in play is a problem.
Yeah.
But you can't help fans for gathering. But I think in this one, it was controlled, and he should have done better.
Well, I think he's finding the loophole, right? He's saying it's a pop-up. I can't help who pops up at whatever thing that I'm having. I'm Travis Scott. If I go to McDonald's or to the Met Gala, people are going to show up just to see me. So he can find a loophole. And let's be real, he can afford the fine. So I honestly think he cares.
That's exactly what I was going to say. I think they weigh the pros and cons. If I just got to pay a fine, do a little whatever, fine. It's worth me having this event and having the media talk about it. So for them, exactly. So, all right, Chris, thank you.
All right, well, Bruno Mars fans, all of us, we're celebrating this morning. The singer tweeted this picture overnight, teasing new music. I know I retweeted it. He's teaming up with Anderson .Paak for an evening with Silk Sonic. Bootsy Collins, he's involved too. It will be out next Friday, March 5th. Everything he touches turns to gold, 24-karat gold magic. So I am here for this always.
Yes, I cannot wait. Anderson .Paak, I think this is going to put him on another stratosphere because a lot of people, he's not as mainstream, obviously, as Bruno Mars, but he's a really, really talented artist. So I'm excited because this is going to be a vibe. So we got Coming to America coming out. Anderson has a Bruno Mars. I'm like, come on, next Friday.
Listen, I'm here for it. Bruno can, he can not just sing, but he can sing. He puts out great music. He's a great performer, great dancer. I think he's already hyped up, but even still, he's underrated. I think honestly, he's like a once-in-a-generation type talent. And I think his music just gets better and better with every album he puts out.
And I think he does a great job in including his influences in his music, bringing Bootsy Collins on board, who was with James Brown back in the day, part of some of his biggest hits. And just to see all of that funk and pop and rock merged together, I'm so excited.
Here for it.
It's going to be good.
All right. Leah, we're loving the orange, by the way. It looks good on you.
Thank
like
you.
A ball of sunshine.
Oh, Leah has plans. Tell us about this date you have later on tonight. You're looking all extra cute.
Listen, DMV, I'm single as a single, so at Leah A. Henry. Listen, I said I wasn't going to be single last Valentine's Day, and it didn't happen, so maybe next year we can hook it up.
Okay. Listen, put it out there, girl. Put it out there.
Shoot their shot. I love this.
Slide into the DMs. All right.
Yes.
Leah, see you. Have a good weekend.
You too. Thank you, guys.